EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Past midfield. Inside the 20. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and it's better than that.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cover 2.
The lefty right to the air to start. Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes
right, let's go.
on the first play of the game.
East right, snug.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garendo. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Hey. Low.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get on. Report. Get on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo. Ready. Watson, Oscar. 20, TX. Alpha.
On 1st and... A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. They get 15 on that game. It's a Browns first down.
20 TX. Solo left Zion. 44. Ready. Hey, 21 TX. Ready, set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter.
All right,
that was
fellas,
their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He dives, and what a catch!
Go ahead. Turbo one, hive! Turbo one, hive! That.
Play action. Tungo Vailoa. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line,
Ready?
you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
Report! 180! Sit up!
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Quick throw here is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, get set. Set.
From the gun, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Don't worry. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Turbo 1, Hive. Head.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Tua gonna throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
8.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
Let's go.
inside
Turbo
the
3,
20-yard
Turbo 3,
line.
kick. 21G.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Get safe. Go ahead.
Tua to throw again. And he can't get away. Down he goes,
All right, let's
back
go.
to 16. So we are through. Third down and 9.
Get safe. Hey. Out.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. To the right side here, pass is caught.
To the right.
And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll
Let's
get
go.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. To the goal line and in. Take down. Touchdown, Browns. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Onward.
1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Williams in motion.
Get hot.
A first down throw for Jackson.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Get hot.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. And that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Long. Set.
Now a first down throw for Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll mark him down.
All right, let's go.
Up at the 44-yard line.
Set.
Tua now on first down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield.
21G.
Ball
Solo
rests
left
at the
Zion.
37.
Solo left
It's
Zion.
first and 10.
Oh, set.
Here's Tua. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
All right, let's go.
That keeps him ahead
Hey,
of
come on,
schedule.
two. Come
That's
on,
a
two.
first
Come
down
on, two.
completion
Watch it,
of
Oscar.
7 yards.
Set.
Again, it's Tua. Now he'll air one out. That is Hunt. What a throw. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set up.
Drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right. Set.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained
20, TX.
throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to
Ready.
push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Set up.
Here's Tua now on second down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
10 at the 40-yard line.
on her, long, long. Alpha.
To throw is Tua. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku.
Hey, let's go. Solo left Zion. Alpha.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Scat. Ready, set.
To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Hey! Out!
A shotgun snap for Tua. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Browns. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns are able to cut the deficit to 10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
DC, right?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down.
Go. What is it on?
From the gun, Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Alrighty.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's second and 10. This is caught down that right sideline. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now.
See, ready? Let's go, let's go. Hey! Ready, shot? Yo. Ready, shot?
Jackson up top again. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
21G, ready. Out,
Off play action, it's Tua. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
20 TX. Slide.
Out of the gun, Tungo